Okay, I'm back to work on my Clue game box journals. I'm doing this for the challenge, the January Just Junk Journal challenge number 2. It's on Facebook. You can look for a group called that, and I'll try to put a link in the box below. Anyway, getting pages for these, and we can't use scrapbook paper or digital printouts. So one thing we can use is a book we're getting rid of. And we can use as many book pages as we want that we've already gutted from a book. So I had a Scooby-Doo book I was not wanting. I'm using it for just different things. So I took a couple of pages. I got 4 pages here. I'm going to hinge them so they can be, one can be in each one of these Clue things. And then I'll trim them later. Once I get them, they're glued, then I'll trim them to fit. So anyway, that's just what I'm doing. I finally, look, got a new bottle of glue. I still have one of these somewhere around here. It's in a tub or something. I was working on a project. And it's just in there with all the other stuff. So let me see if I can pop this up and get busy. I made a list over here of all the stuff we can use and not use and all that. So I might refer to it often. But I do know I can use book pages and any book pages I'm getting rid of. So I cut it in, one I did for my Sherlock Holmes. I just cut it in a 1-inch strip, and I'm just going to glue it as a hinge. And then when it dries, like I said, I'll trim the page to fit. And right now I think I'm only going to put one Scooby-Doo page in this journal. I might put more. I'm not sure, but right for now, this is one in each one. So there's that one. And this is page 21 and 22. It's 31 and 22. So I'll put these together like this. And my hands are just got glue all over them. Now, let's see. Okay, let those dry. I'll trim them back. All right, the next thing I know we can do is, like, from the book, I cut some pictures like this one. I think can make a good pocket. So I can use any number of gutted book pages. So I'm just going to glue it on there as to give it some thickness, because this is just a pretty flimsy little book. Glue it on there, and then once it's dry, I'll cut it out, and then I'm going to take it to my sewing machine, I think, and stitch around it. So, of course, I'm looking at, these are 2 different sizes, so this will fit in this book. It's too wide for that one, so I'm going to have to be on the lookout for pockets for that one. And I should have been stockpiling junk mail for this, but I haven't really been doing that, so. Smooth that out a little bit. So I'm going to dig through. I have a tub over here. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can see the edge of it. See what else I've got to glue on book pages. That is a piece of junk mail right there. I do have some more Scooby-Doo pages if I get desperate. I just wasn't necessarily thrilled with the images on them, so. This is a piece of packaging I cut to make like a pocket, so that'll be ready. And there's my Scooby-Doo from a magazine and my Scooby-Doo stamps. Oh yeah, I never did cut these people out. I need to cut those out. I got a pocket made out of an envelope that will work. I think we can use an envelope, CD envelope. Okay, looking for anything that needs to be glued. Got quite a few pockets made out of business envelopes. Okay. I guess that was the only Scooby-Doo picture I had cut out. There's the cover. Oh no, here we go. I just chunked all this in here when I was working on the Sherlock Holmes book, so I might want to do that page too. So I'll look at it in a minute. Okay, glue some more. So I'm not doing anything earth-shattering wonderful here. I'm just working on this, and hopefully you can work along beside me. It's another pocket potential. Yep, those will make thicker pockets. Let's see. Get some more. I have all my Sherlock Holmes pages right here in front of me. I just finished that journal. Okay. These are thick enough as it is because they've been cut from the cover, I think. And here's just a little picture of the Scooby-Doo van. I can't remember, Mystery Machine. I cut out with a punch, so that we can use 2 punches, and I guess I used that one. And we can use 2 pairs of scissors, so I guess I've chosen that pair plus a regular one. So, yep. What I need is the pages. Pages, pages, pages. And so far, I've got 2 hinged Scooby-Doo ones, and that's about it. So, I could, you know, I keep showing this, it's got address on it. Oh well. I could use that as a page. Instead of just taking the stamps off, open it up and use it as a page. I think I'll do that. And then I'll cover up these addresses once and for all. So, of course, this page is too wide. It's too wide for a page. Okay, I don't know. We're going to figure this out. If I cut right along the edge, that out, and we can refold it like right here a little bit further. Where's the book? Looks crooked, but maybe it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cut it along that fold. And this page leaves a little bit to be desired, but we can cover it up. Maybe with that Scooby-Doo vitamins. I know for one thing I can glue this down a little bit. That tip off. Using up my junk, that's for sure. Okay, we can use one nipple, which, okay, I'm not going to get rid of this because I may need scrap paper, so, okay, I got 1 page for Scooby-Doo. Oh, well, actually, I got 2 because I got my Scooby-Doo pages over here drying. I was thinking I could take what I just did with a regular business envelope and fold it out and make a page. Let's try it. I don't know if you can hear that thunder or not, but we've been under severe weather warnings all day. Got a notice this morning on my phone. It said first severe weather notice of the year. And I'm like, thank you very much. I should probably glue that. I wonder if that will work. We'll find out. Maybe too late. glue it shut. And then cut this. If I can get my scissors to line up. Okay. Okay, now I have another page. I've got 2 pages. 2 pages, and then the Scooby-Doo one. I should have folded that first, probably. Oh well. I'm just going to do one of these at a time because I don't have enough papers for more than one. Okay, I think this one will be fine. It may stick out a little bit. I'll just put some, I'll make a ruffle or something with my jeans and put there. Okay. Could be too long. Okay, why don't I just quit messing around and measure? Okay, it's gonna be, let's say 4 inches by 8, 4 by 8. Okay, and what is this one? Just a smidgen over 4. And quite a bit over 8. So, something just fell. Okay. Now, I could take it to my paper trimmer over there, but then I couldn't film it. It's about a 1/2 inch. And I have to use that paper trimmer because I only use one and I needed it to cut my boxes with. So I can only use one paper trimmer. Okay, that'll work that way. Okay. Glued it shut. Alright, there's that. There's that. And let's work on this Scooby-Doo. I'm working on the narrower book first because that's the picture I uploaded into the Facebook site where we're doing this. So, okay, I'm just gonna fold these in like that. So we definitely got the 4 inches covered. Yep. Now I gotta worry about the 8. I can't see it, it's so dark. 9. Okay, so inch off the bottom. Will it mess up anything? A little bit. There's some wording. I think it'll be fine. So we're just going to ballpark it. Still got all that in. Not that it matters. Half the story's gone, but okay. 3 pages now. We can use. Let's see, what did it say? Total of 6 miscellaneous papers, only ledger, graph, map, or line. So if I can use 6, and I got 3 here, that gives me 9. Yeah, I'll dig all those out later. I won't mess with doing that now. But these I think are all going to be too wide for this journal. That's the bigger one. Oh, this is a mess, isn't it? Let me cut it out, we'll see. I still have my sewing machine in the living room, sewing at night, trying to get caught up on all the book pages, pockets I've made that need to be cut, and all the journaling cards that I've made that need to be, not cut, need to be sewn. And I'm cutting now. And all the journaling cards and pockets. Okay, I think that one will work as a pocket. So, yeah, okay. So there's one pocket for the skinny one. And I don't want it all to be about Scooby-Doo. It just happens to be what I have right here. So let's cut out these suspects. Thick, thick, thick. So I'm going to keep the wording about them for now. These are thick enough they could be tucks. So there could be decorations on a tag and they could be tucks. I will divide them up, 3 per journal. I could use my paper trimmer again, but it's over there. It's pretty big, so I don't have room over here for it. Well, as I'm cutting these out, I'll tell you a little bit about this morning. I went to the cemetery. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I do genealogy work for the Genealogy Society, and I'm in charge of the newsletter. And we are researching a man that came here from Tennessee. He had uncles here. Don't know how they got here, because they are also from Tennessee. Right at statehood year, 1907 for Oklahoma. And this man that we're researching was a banker. He worked at the bank. And I talked to his grandson. He had one daughter and one grandchild. And the grandchild, who is now 75, called me from Virginia this morning. And we talked for about 20-30 minutes. It's pretty neat. He was telling me stories about his grandfather. One of them was that I'm trying to look at these to see if there's anything I can keep. I probably should keep that purple. These are pretty thick. I don't know, though. You just never know. Anyway, his grandfather he worked in the bank, and there was a bank robber. 2 of them. They locked his grandfather in the vault of the bank. And we're not sure when this happened. We're pretty sure like 1916, 1917, 1918, something like that. So anyway, some townsperson came by later and got him out of the vault, and they got a posse up and went looking for these bank robbers. Found them. Okay, that's story number 1. And he had said that he knew it was going to happen again, right? Because, I mean, we're at the tip of the state of Oklahoma. It's a brand new state. There's not a lot of law enforcement around, so I was afraid that the bank would get robbed again. So he rigged the vault so that he can get out of it. If he ever got locked in it again, he can get out. And he left a shotgun in there. So anyway, sure enough, 6 months later, here comes bank robbers again, and they lock him in the vault, and he gets out and grabs the rifle and runs out in the street and tells them to stop, and they don't, and he shoots at them, and I think he kills one instantly, and the other one died a few weeks later from complications. So it's kind of interesting. And he told me that 40 years ago his mother got a phone call from the University of Oklahoma History Department. Some man was doing a thesis on, I don't know what it was on exactly. Bank robberies were part of it, so I don't know if that's what it was or not. But anyway, he said he was pretty sure that that bank robbery, where they rode up on the horses and the posses went out on the horses and all that involving horses, was the last one in the state that involved horses, because after that, you know, the robbers would arrive in their cars and stuff. So pretty interesting. You can find out a lot of interesting stories doing genealogy and connect with people that you would never have connected with before. And I mean, it's just a little simple thing. This started out with a little simple, you know, 1.5 inch article in an old newspaper about a man dying from his wounds that he got when he was shot while he was robbing a bank. So anyway, just sidetracked by that little story. So I'm looking to see if there's anything here I need. Possibly. It's pretty thick, so I may just set it aside and say maybe on that. And this is just a little envelope made out of a book page. Okay, I'm taking 3 of these suspects and putting them with the other journal. Let's divide them up. Put it over here. Okay, the whiter thing could go with the other journal. The other page I was gluing, which it didn't look like I glued it very well. Okay, I just feel like I'm just all over the place with this video, so hopefully it's not too irritating. Oh, this is terrible. For one thing, the pages weren't torn out straight, and you know, who do I blame for that? Myself. Okay, there, that's better. Maybe it looks terrible here, but oh, you know, whatever. Okay, I like that picture. Is there any more Scooby-Doo pages? Yep, they're here. Cut that out. See if I can find another one to go with this. That really, other than showing the, barely showing the Mystery Machine, it doesn't have much on there. I don't really want her laying there. I don't want her yucky looking face. I cut that one already. I guess I could do the Monster and Shaggy. Or Shaggy close up. Daphne. How sad is it to know who all these people are? Oh, I can use. I'll make 2 more pages because these aren't bad, and then I can use the title page with that. Okay, so let me get this going. There's some more hinges I cut, just in case, right? I'm looking at the page numbers and putting the ones that are closest together. There's 19 in the title page, 5. Okay, 5 in the title page, 19 and 27. And go together. Okay. I don't think I'm going to fold it. I mean, I was complaining last time I didn't fold it, but since my pages aren't really even here, I guess it's probably better I didn't, so. Maybe I can get it straighter on the page this time. Okay, set it aside to dry again. 2 more. 20 and 28. These are the ones that are together. Okay. I don't know what to do, what time it is. So off today because it's been so dark, and I think I haven't gone to check on my chickens yet. Okay, I think I'm going to stop the video because I need to go check on those poor little chickens, and I will cut these out and take them to my sewing machine and bring them back here and see what else I can work on, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.